Okay, so we're working on a 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan that has a P0760 code, intermittent, only does it when it's hot, and that's the overdrive solenoid circuit problem. So we're going to have to monitor the circuit when it's hot to figure out whether we got a solenoid block problem or a PCM problem or a wiring problem. Let me show you how we're doing that. All right, there's the two codes it's storing, P0760 and also storing a P0401 EGR code. We're looking at the P0760 now. All right, the first thing you do is look at the wire diagram. Now we're going to be at the powertrain control module, connector C4, and go to pin 1 for the overdrive solenoid control, which is a yellow and gray wire, which runs to pin number 19 on the transmission solenoid block. Now just for the hell of it, I'm going to show you what a transmission solenoid block looks like on this unit. This is what it looks like right here. All right, so the powertrain control module is right in front of the driver's side front tire. We've got it exposed right now, and that's connector C4 right there. It's the green connector. And we're back probing pin 1 right now. You can see that it doesn't focus very well, but that's the gray, that's the green, oh shit, the yellow and gray wire, sorry. All right, so that was the control side. Now the power side, it comes from the PCM relay, port number 87, and that powers up the solenoid block. So you got to go from pin 87 on the PCM relay to pin number 1 on the C4 connector. Okay, so underneath the hood, we go to the junction box, and the PCM relay is right here at the top, and the pin connector 87 is like at the 2 o'clock position right there. Okay, so now we're in the port 87, and of course we're back probing pin 1 on the C4 connector, and you can see our solenoid is ohming out at 2.5 ohms. The battery does not need to be connected because we're just ohming out wires. Okay, so the deal is you can drive this thing a long ways, or you can just drive it a short distance. It'll set a code, put it in a fail-safe, it'll set P0760. Usually does when it's hot. Sometimes maybe when it's not so hot. So when that happens, I'm gonna drive it and get it to act up, drive it home tonight and back, and when it sets the code, I can slide up underneath the van, unplug the connector, I got it easy to do, and I get up underneath the hood and get to my pin 87, I have my multimeter with me, and I'll see if the ohms are out of specs on the solenoid. Okay, so this is going to be my test lead coming off the connector right here, C4 connector. All right, Brenda's going to start it up and clear all the codes, and then it's ready for a test drive. Okay, see, we didn't even make it out of the parking lot, and the thing kicked the code. And as you can see, we're at the exact same test we did before, but now we're at 150 ohms, which is way out of specs. All right, so we double checked all our connections just to make sure nothing came loose. Now it's not even reading at all. Okay, now out of nowhere it started reading 129, 130 ohms, and now it just went to 0. All right, so we're going with the solenoid block. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.